Here's a horror story from the 2000s. It was the year 2004, and I was working as a paramedic. One of my first calls of the day was a young woman who had fallen off the balcony of her apartment building. As I was getting the call over the radio, my partner and I were driving down the street, and when we got to the corner, there she was sitting on the sidewalk in front of the apartment building, crying and holding her ankle. As I started asking her questions, trying to figure out what happened, she told me that she was at home alone, and that she must have opened the balcony door to take something in, or maybe to get some fresh air. And then when she turned around, there was a man standing in her balcony with a pair of scissors in his hand. Well, I never saw the man, but when I looked down at her ankle, there was blood everywhere, and her ankle was completely severed. And as I'm sitting there with my partner trying to figure out what happened, she looks down at her ankle, sees the blood and screams, "Oh my God, he cut off my ankle."